let's compare and contrast now and take a look at our beautiful weather. Mark's
Which
here
do you
once
like?
again.
Which
I
one?
like this.
I'm so thankful for this.
one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would agree. It's just so relaxing. I was at an event yesterday out on the west side of town. It was just, the air was fresh. There was a breeze.
Yeah.
It wasn't hot. It wasn't chilly.
No humidity.
There was ice
Goldilocks.
cream.
Yeah.
There was ice cream.
There was
No
ice
humidity,
cream.
no bugs. You know, it's
Yeah, it was
compared to
like-
the rest of the country.
Yeah,
It was.
What
It was
more
really
could you ask
nice.
for?
Yeah, it's fantastic.
And you know what? Very few acres of fires have burned in the last day or two, too. I mean, just the rain in the mountains and things have cooled down, so we're just not getting much smoke, which is great. In fact, look up there at Ski Bowl, the adventure park at Ski Bowl. You can't quite see the top of Mount Hood. The clouds have been coming and going. It is 60 degrees up there. And here's a view from our Willamette Valley Vineyards camera. We've seen some people there on the deck porch. Oh, that's fine. Katie's moving it. There we go. It's like she's driving, and you know, when you're in the passenger seat, you just have to go wherever the car is going here. So we're looking west. The sun, of course, will be setting over the Coast Range there. That's Willamette Valley Vineyards. And nice and warm down there, too. Temperatures right around 80 degrees. So today we hit 80 in Portland, really close to our typical high for this time of the year. So, again, I don't think there are many complaints. Now, you wouldn't know, but there's a weather system sitting just offshore here, what we call an upper level low. Every once in a while, you see maybe a lightning strike. Not many, though. But most of this rain is going up into western Washington. That's where most of the rain will be going the next few days. It's a like I said, it's a little weak, kind of a baby upper level low. It's going to get out of here. So pretty uneventful tomorrow, but boy, by Wednesday and Thursday, there's a much deeper one developing. It comes way down the west coast. I mean, this is very unusual in August to see a low come this far south into California. Well, the southerly flow will start getting more showers by Thursday. So this is a cool and showery pattern for us. What we can't do very well more than a day ahead of time is say exactly where the showers will be and exactly what time of the day they will be. That's why we're saying showers on Thursday, not wet morning, wet afternoon, that sort of thing. But as we get closer, hopefully we can nail it down. Also, with this low coming inland to our south, that opens up eastern Oregon and central Oregon to getting decent rainfall as well because the Cascades aren't blocking the moisture. Now, this is going to last through this week, but you notice by Sunday, that's out of here. You see the warming colors coming back in the upper atmosphere, and we could be into hot weather by the beginning of next week, if not Monday, maybe just beyond. So we'll see how that plays out. Either way, next week looks more like summer. This week is more like early fall weather-wise. So tomorrow, a lot of cloud cover, but not a whole lot of anything going on. Most of the rain is way up to the north. Now on Wednesday, more cloud cover here west of the Cascades, and there could be a sprinkle or a shower on Wednesday. Just a lot more gray and cooler Wednesday. And then Thursday, with that system developing offshore, you'll start to see more showers coming up here from the south on Thursday. So we'll see how many showers we get on Thursday, but either way, a pretty gray day that day too. So 80 degrees tomorrow should feel just like today, a bit of a southwesterly breeze. The 3-day forecast, you see the grayer skies on Wednesday and Thursday. I think the best chance for showers is Thursday. Warm, mild nights will continue. And then Friday could actually be a wet day, maybe. Could there be a thunder shower that day? We'll see. And then showers and sun mix left over on Saturday. Now, I think after Saturday, we may be out of it. So right now, even I was thinking, okay, if I want to take a bike ride this upcoming weekend, thinking ahead, the latter part of the weekend looks like the weather may be improving. And we're probably back in the 80s by next Monday. Pete and Mark.